Transmission begins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the Josh Tolley Show on the GCN Radio Network.
No, I'm serious. I think EMTs should get tasers. I wasn't kidding. That wasn't a joke. I think firefighters should too. Welcome back to the show, folks. Second hour, Josh Tolley Show, GCN Radio Network. If you want to be part of it today, 1-800-259-5791. 1-800-259-5791. You already know the website. You already know what to do once you get there, so let's get back to it. This story is from Reuters via Huffington Post. The New York Police Department said on Tuesday it was investigating the report that 2 EMTs jumped 4 police officers. Now, you might be thinking, oh, my goodness, this is crazy. I mean, the EMTs going nuts or what? Did they crack under the pressure? No. No, actually, they were doing the right thing. Yeah. This is what happened. EMTs responded to a call, right? Police make the call. We need some EMTs. They had this patient / bad guy. And I say bad guy in quotes because who knows at this point. So they call the EMTs. EMTs get there and they say, hey, wait a second. Wait. Why are you beating the bejeebies out of this suspect, this patient? So they jump in. They do the right thing. They get involved. There were 4 police officers beating the whatever out of this guy. Now, this is what it says from the fire department's report. The patient was struck in the face by an officer. That was the first incident. The patient then spit at the officer. Yeah. Whereupon the officer punched the patient again in the face multiple times. Now, should be noted that the patient was shackled and handcuffed. Had no way to defend himself. Keeps going. 3 other cops began to punch the patient in the face. EMS had to get into the middle of this. Patient's injuries cleaned up on the way to the hospital, and then it goes on for the rest of the report, but it talks about how they actually took him off of the stretcher, smashed him into the ground, picked him back up, and smashed him into the stretcher. This is beyond law enforcement. This is beyond restraining an unruly individual. If you can't see that this is abuse, then there's something wrong with you. And luckily, the EMT said, hey, no, we have to get involved in this. Now, I have seen multiple reports of this happening. Matter of fact, it wasn't too long ago that, remember that really stupid chip officer, California Highway Patrol? He gave the firefighter a ticket and then arrested him in the middle of saving lives. In the middle of saving lives, this fire truck pulls up and blocks traffic, which was what the fire truck is supposed to do according to fire department code. Use the truck to protect everybody. Makes sense. Matter of fact, I agree with it. So you use the truck, stop traffic, let this big, massive truck protect everybody from things that might be coming down the road, right? Then go about saving lives. So these firefighters respond to an accident call. These firefighters are out there saving lives, doing what they're supposed to do, and wonderful. I support them wholeheartedly. Then this officer comes up. You gotta move your fire truck. Your fire truck is blocking the highway, and that makes me mad. I'm serious. You can watch the video. The firefighters is like, no, not moving the fire truck, you idiot. You got to move it because it's highway law that you have to move this fire truck. Again, firefighter, nope, kind of busy here, Bubba. Saving lives. Go do something else. So the police officer then arrests the firefighter. Where is the priority there? Where is the, hey, you know what, we should save these people who are in an accident? Oh, it wasn't there. He was upset because somebody was questioning his authority. Somebody was questioning his control. I would have loved to have seen the other firefighters carrying a taser. And as soon as Officer Idiot goes up to the firefighter and says, put your hands behind your back, somebody zaps him. I'm not advocating violence. I didn't say shoot him. I didn't say kill him. I said, zap him. Get him out of the way. Because he's stopping the right thing from happening. And of course, the fire chief completely supports his guy because that's what the rules say. Hey, use the fire truck, block traffic. You can't block traffic. It's my highway. You gotta free up the lanes, man. Just absolutely deplorable what we're seeing. So wouldn't that be nice? And that's not the only case. That happens all the time. After we talked about that story, I got a number of emails and a number of in-person conversations from firefighters, paramedics that say, Josh, the abuse we see by officers is just absolutely out of control. But of course, most of them don't want to say anything. Luckily for this guy, these two EMTs got involved. They just couldn't take it anymore. They couldn't see a patient being abused. I mean, here are people who are arriving on a scene. They have a calling for that. I really believe EMTs have a calling. It would take so much fortitude to be an EMT. So they have a calling to want to help people. And they get there, and the police, who are supposed to have a calling to want to help people, are beating the crap out of this guy. Well, he spit on me. Well, because you hit him in the face first. He doesn't have the ability to hit back. He's handcuffed. Uncuff him. See what he does. It's just crazy. It's just nuts. It's going to irritate me for the rest of the day. So let's talk about something else before I just lose it here. Buildup makes Russia battle ready for Ukraine.